Thanks for joining us. Maple Grove police are asking for the public's help searching for a suspect in an attempted sexual assault. Police say a man grabbed and tackled a woman who was jogging on Thursday morning near Rice Lake. She was near the Medicine Lake Regional Trails underpass beneath I-94 when he tackled her. The victim escaped with minor injuries and called 911. A drone and a foot search for the suspect came up empty. Police have identified a person of interest in the case, but are asking residents to check their doorbell cameras for suspicious activity. Police say they increased patrols in the area in response to the incident. Meanwhile, a man was left for dead on the street during a hit and run in Brooklyn Center. The Brooklyn Center Police Department says it found a 26-year-old who was hit by a vehicle on Thursday night. That man did not survive. It happened in the 6800 block of Humboldt Avenue, just blocks from the police station. The victim's ID is not yet released. Police arrested a suspect on Friday afternoon. They also found a vehicle related to the incident. Charges in the case were pending Monday. A motorcyclist is dead following a crash Saturday night in Brooklyn Park. The crash happened at the intersection of Regent and Unity Avenues at just before 10:30 Saturday night. Police say the driver of the vehicle that struck the motorcyclist stopped and called 911. First responders attempted life-saving measures, but the motorcyclist did not survive. That person's identity hasn't been released. Police continue to investigate what led to the crash. Families in Crystal now have a new option when it comes to childcare and early education.
1, 2, 3.
Crystal City leaders joined officials from New Horizon Academy Monday morning to celebrate the grand opening of New Horizon's 103rd location. New Horizon remodeled an old office building to build this child care center, which has the capacity to serve nearly 200 children as old as 5 and as young as 6 weeks. New Horizon officials call this area a child care desert, so they're happy to fulfill that need.
It's an underserved area. There's not enough child care capacity for the families who have little kids in this community. So this was one of our first areas that we said, now that the funding has been restored, this is a community that needs more quality childcare. So that's why Crystal was one of our first.
New Horizon Academy previously operated a school in Crystal from 1992 through 2005. When you look around a city, you can see signs everywhere. Every sign means something to someone, and there's evidence of that in Golden Valley. I explain how the Historical Society is preserving its old signage and how you could own one of your own. Sometimes you have to look closely for a sign. Like this one, a 100-year-old wayfinding street sign off Golden Valley's Meadow and Sunny Ridge lanes.
For me, the older, the more dented, the more dirty they are, the more I like them. I have 2 in my own home.
A few miles away on Golden Valley Road, the city's Historical Society is keeping track of old signs like these.
They're available.
Historical Society board member Jim Ellert says most of the old signs have since been taken down and gifted to the Historical Society.
In our basement here, we have about 60 to 70 years worth of signs.
The collection varies in age, condition, and design. All of those things have changed over time, and all 1,000 of them are up for sale for $25 a piece.
It is an opportunity for us to facilitate other people owning a piece of Golden Valley history.
Golden Valley donates the signs, and the money goes to the Historical Society.
The city's history.
Board President Lynn Nelson Mason says this is a unique opportunity to carry out its mission.
It is a nice sort of nostalgic thing, as well as a marker saying, this is something that was important to me.
The board typically sells 50 signs a year, all for different reasons. To find a way, mark a memory, or commemorate a place.
Our mission is to preserve Golden Valley history, but in this way, we're also allowing people the opportunity to share in that history.
After all, a city is made up of streets that carry stories of the past, present, and future. The Golden Valley Historical Society sells signs year-round. You can shop the remaining selection at the museum from 11 until 3 every Saturday. A group of 4th graders in Plymouth got to show off their vocal range over the weekend in front of nearly 19,000 people. 25 fourth graders from Zachary Lane Elementary had the honor of singing the national anthem before Saturday's Timberwolves game. The school has a long-standing connection with the team, and a group of students audition for the opportunity every fall. The kids began rehearsing at the start of the school year to get ready for their big moment.
I think anytime kids are singing or playing an instrument or doing something like that, it's very personal. So to see them go up and to do their best and to try, like, it's something where they just get to shine, and it's a fun way for us to celebrate that.
This won't be the only time kids from Zachary Lane will be in the spotlight. A group of 5th graders will sing the national anthem at a Twins game in May. Over the weekend in Maple Grove, a celebration of all things winter.
I like to roast marshmallows, and it's just so beautiful.
It may have been windy and cold, but that didn't stop hundreds of people from coming out to Maple Grove's Wonders of Winter event on Saturday at Central Park. Families had an opportunity to roast marshmallows, ice skate, get up close and personal with llamas, and take part in a number of different activities, all in the name of winter fun.
It's very important to us. We want to get people out in the park in the winter and provide these activities and services and things for our community. So we love to see it. People came out and supported, and even in this windy day.
Families also enjoyed free horse and wagon rides from Roselawn Stables, courtesy of the Maple Grove Lions Club.
Maple Grove girls hockey opens play in the Section 5 AA tournament this Saturday in Roseville. The Crimson had a tough day, though, in their regular season finale against a very good Hill Murray team. The Pioneers, coached by husband and wife Johnny and Chrissy Pohl, both among the best ever to play hockey in this state. It appears that hockey gene has been passed on. Number 27, Emily Pohl, scores on the rebound. It's 1-0 Hill Murray less than 5 minutes into the game. Later in the first, Regan Berglund on the rush with the puck. Her first shot stopped by Bella Prosser, but Berglund keeps banging at it, scores on the rebound, 2-0 Pioneers. Great pass here from J.C. Chatelain over to Pohl, who scores on the backside. 3-0 Hill Murray in a dominating first period for them. Second period, Emily Pohl wins the race to the loose puck, skates in and scores on the backhander for her third goal of the day. Hill Murray is up 4-0. The sophomore isn't through. She adds 2 more goals, both on the power play. 5 goals on the day for Pohl. Maple Grove shut out at home by Hill Murray. 6-0 Pioneers the final. The Benilde St. Margaret's girls hockey team was looking to cap off an unbeaten month of January when they hosted previously unbeaten Woodbury on Friday. The Red Knights on home ice to take on the Royals. Midway through the first period, the shot from the point is stopped, but Tala Hansen is in front of the Woodbury net to knock the rebound in for a goal. It's 1-0 BSM after 1. And it stays that way throughout the second period. Red Knights goalie Ellie Hancock here with one of her 19 saves. We move ahead to the third. Hansen gets free in the neutral zone, skates in, and then snaps a shot high into the Royals' net. 2-0 Benilde St. Margaret's on Hansen's 22nd goal of the season. Under 5 minutes to play, and Hansen completes the natural hat trick with this goal. Rinheising the initial shot, Hansen with the rebound. Red Knights in control, leading 3-0. They'd add 2 more goals, including this one from Kendall Hassler on the power play. Her 5th power play goal of the season. Benilde St. Margaret's wins 5-1. They meet Hill Murray in their regular season finale Tuesday night. At the top of the Minnesota Classic Athletic Association boys basketball standings is Heritage Christian Academy. The Eagles faced off against one of their biggest rivals, West Lutheran, on Friday night. Ches Moots has more.
Heading into Friday night, Heritage Christian was 12-3 and undefeated in conference play. West Lutheran 4-12 on the season. The Warriors were thinking upset on the road early on. Brandon Knabel, nice move inside. West Lu up 9-2. Then Colton Miller goes down the lane, step through, finish. The lead got all the way up to 11 for the Warriors. Heritage Christian not going away easy. Owen Haig spot up from the corner, nothing but net from the senior. Eagles chipping away. With 6 minutes to play in the first half, HCA grabs their first lead of the game and one from the big guy, Abu Tarawali. Under a minute until halftime, Eagles with some good defense here. Aaron Palmer with the steal and then the slam on the other end. Heritage Christian up at the break, 43-31. Eagles didn't waste time getting going in the second half. Griffin Booms drive kick, corner triple. Jonah Moulton, good start. A few possessions later, it's Haig, good take and finish off the glass. 27 points from Haig. The Minnesota Gopher football commit Tarawali, another strong finish, down low, bucket, and the foul, 10 from him. 5 Eagles scored in double digits, including Josh Choke's 22 points. Heritage Christian Academy scores 57 in the second half and gets the win over West Lutheran. In Maple Grove, Chaz Moots, CCX Sports.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media. CCX Media, your source for great local programming, is available on Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and Roku. Our free app allows you to stream all 3 of our channels live. You also have access to a large on-demand library, including full sporting events and daily newscasts. To find us, go to the store, search CCX, and download our free app. Then sit back and enjoy all of your favorite local content. The CCX Media app, available on Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and Roku.